Previously on Backyard Survivor. After being blindsided by James's departure, Jeff was feeling vulnerable.
I'm on the ropes. I've got to see what I can work, and otherwise I'm going home next time we lose.
Which made his tribe mates anxious.
Oh my god, getting back to tribal, that conversation was so awkward.
I want to play with you guys.
Yeah,
I get it.
So we,
We'll keep you in the loop for next time.
The pressure was raised at the challenge when a twist was revealed.
Both tribes will be going to tribal council.
Kath and Sammy were the last to fall, giving Jeff and Raph individual immunity.
As for the rest of you, it's a fair game.
Having drawn the odd number, Caitlin was sent to exile, where she retrieved the rock draw advantage. At Blood Orange, Ben devised a plan to eliminate Caitlin.
I think whoever's going to be might be the one.
The next choice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Ready?
What's going on here?
Caitlin.
Yeah?
Feeling vulnerable from her time at exile, Caitlin decided to come clean,
I got something.
which gave Andrew an idea.
Because we keep Caitlin, we can also use her rock if one of us is in danger, when we merge, right?
On Maramuta, the Alliance assured Liz that the vote was for Maddie, and despite her plea, they sent her out of the game, with one half of the Super Idol still in her bag. Her best friend Kath was soon to follow. 13 are left. Who will be voted out next?
Yeah, I think that's why she was very up for me, because not very good trust her, I think.
I was so nervous at tribal because I had no idea how it was going to go. But yeah, I voted for Kat, and I made the right call because most of the other people did.
There was just no chance.
I got 2 votes. One obviously was Kat, but there's still someone in my tribe who voted for me. Don't know who that was.
Yeah.
Who voted for Caitlin?
Yeah, good question. Yeah, guys. So, I mean, Kat must have chose.
You know, plan worked. We made sure that the person we wanted to go did go. Although there were some people that wrote down Caitlin's name.
We all went for Kat. That was our avenue.
I had an inkling.
What people don't know is that I did it. But yeah, I like playing games.
I'm happy I'm still here.
Yeah, potentially.
Well, I think there was only one that's still in the tribe that we
She was
voted
the one that went.
Okay, Kathy.
Remember when we were standing here? And
I want to know what she said to you over there.
She said there, and I was like, oh, right there.
Yeah. She was like, yeah, that's all good. Yeah, she was hard on Caitlin.
Oh, rude.
And then, kind of get off that.
I think I trust Andrew. Like he said, he likes me and he gave me the sort of tips about Kathy, so yeah, stick with him.
I'm not good at it today. All the backstabbing and all that sort of stuff.
Tribal council was good. We had a plan. We stuck to the plan. The people that said they were going to do something did something, and we got rid of a person that we couldn't really trust entirely, I think. The next person is a more difficult one.
While I've got you guys, while I was on Expo, did you find something? So I was given the tools to make a fake eye, which I can either leave somewhere or give to someone, so it looks just like an
Just
eye.
get water. Get your drink of water and pretend you're drinking it. And then
This next one's gonna be hectic.
guess you travelled all that way.
That's soft.
Yeah.
Hard. Brutal.
I don't know, like, she might get back in.
I mean,
she'll hate all of us.
yeah.
So we decided to send Liz home. It was a really rushed decision, but it was one that we very quickly decided was probably going to be the next best move. She was really upset, and yeah, it's hard because she did travel specifically here, like for this. So but she knows too much. She's too good.
Maybe like with her we go to the bullet in the sense like she's gonna become some kind of like super player.
The tribal sucked. Liz was a big super fan, and she travelled a long way to be here to play the game. So to see her go out early was really tough.
It's not on a personal level. That's
No, of course.
the thing. Like it's not. Yeah. It has to happen. Yeah.
It's awful. Like I hate getting rid of anyone. Like our team, like we've got such a good team. Losing anyone is a huge loss for us. No one wants to be on that side of it, but obviously at one point most of us will be.
Next challenge, I guess.
Stick tight though, right?
Stick like purple. Purple
Oh, purple's my colour. Yeah, I don't wanna drop there.
We're talking now if there's going to break up the tribes, and in which case we just want to try and keep purple strong.
We're just gonna stick.
I still want one of us to take it out, like
Purple strong.
yeah, like if like James and Liz come back into it and they take it out, that's awesome. Like I'm kind of happy for any of us to win it.
Hopefully, when it comes to one of the guys who voted out to come back in, hopefully she's got a chance to come back and continue playing. Otherwise, another purple coming back in would be our dream.
That was rough, man. I feel like such a dick.
Yeah.
We all kind of had a plan of action, and then when Liz threw her play out, it threw all of us. Like you could see looks amongst the group being like, what are we doing? Are we doing the right thing? Like, I felt really awful writing her name down, but I didn't have any like backup idea. I wasn't thinking, oh, if something goes wrong and I can't vote Liz, so
Honestly.
yeah, that was what threw me. Like I was just like, but I don't have a backup plan. It's like who else does vote for? But I also
She didn't have an idol.
yeah.
That was heartbreaking, but like it was the only name that was thrown out. We all knew what was happening. I'm now realising I'm going to have to back off because I threw James' name out. He went. I threw Liz's name out. She went. And I don't want to be seen as like a strategic threat because I'm trying to come off as just a guy that doesn't really know what's going on. But I've kind of got caught up and just been like,
You didn't mention anything from Exile though, right? You didn't mention anything. Like, are we to expect that like there is just nothing going on at Exile then?
I reckon Hal went first, so he could have just found whatever was
I feel
there.
like Hal might have this. Yeah.
So we just voted out Liz, and it was awful. I did say, at the start, like Liz was someone I was trying to target a bit because she knew what she was doing, and it just sucks that she got exiled. Like it killed her game. I thought it was going to save her from the vote, and it did, but I guess it killed her game.
Yeah,
but, like
no,
we all want to play, like
Yeah.
it's so hard.
Yeah. And that'd be like Kath or Andrew doing the same thing. Like, oh, but I've travelled all this way. It's like, yeah, but
It's like luck, Like there's there's strategy in Survivor, but there's just so much luck with the draw. So I'm feeling very fortunate. I'm feeling solid with the people that I'm with at the moment.
I want to play with you guys.
yeah.
I'm not a good enough social player to be all like, oh, I'm gonna flip and like.
She made an alliance with me and James early on, and I'm pretty sure when that was happening, an alliance was made that didn't include us. So I feel like I'm next to go.
I don't want to lose Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what happens if there's a tribe fit? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And I'm worried he's going to throw us under because
Yeah.
he told me. That's what she said to me.
Do you reckon?
So I really need to hustle. I need to find an idol or get immunity or just really hope that there's a tribe swap, which would be really good right now.
I don't trust him, but
I don't think he trusts me. I think he's gunning for me.
I thought he was going for me because he's so freaking pissed off.
I need something to change, otherwise I'm next out of it all.
We say we trust him and we do want to keep him in for challenges, but if there isn't a vote next, we get rid of him.
I think we're all pretty vulnerable right now. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know.
There's 5.
I don't even remember who.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think we have a plan of what happens next if we have to vote someone.
The idols. We keep forgetting about.
Yeah. So we'll. I mean,
Do we think there's any here?
Anywhere
there's a big spider's web, it's probably not going to be there.
I finally having this discussion.
Yeah. Like you're not going to hide it too deep in the brush and stuff.
I reckon if we all go searching, we're all equally.
Plenty of beer cans.
Someone should be watching him. I don't want him by himself.
You want to talk while you keep an eye on me?
Can do.
What are your thoughts?
What,
I presume I'm next.
I feel like I'm next.
Well, I don't think that's happening.
I'm super worried because my name's come up.
And I'm not stupid, I know what's up. Do you want to make something happen, or you just want to keep an eye on me?
I'm definitely going to keep an eye on you because I think you're an excellent player. I think you're
Apparently
doing...
not if I'm on the outs already.
You don't get before merge. He's going to say that we were all together and he's on the bottom.
So, what do you got, 5 in your line?
Nah,
How many, 4?
probably 4.
4?
Looking about 4.
Okay, so that's going to be a 2-2 split. You want a third for your 4? For your 5?
I'll hold on to that. I will, because here's why.
Yeah.
Here's why. If something happens to our tribe now and things split up, and we need to stay strong.
Right.
If we let him get any further, he's going to say he's just said to Lucas that I'm on the bottom, I'm on the outs, he'll flip on us and then we're
At the moment, I'm just being told stuff. So
Oh yeah. Who's
as
telling
soon
you?
as soon as things are ready
Who's
to,
calling shots?
it's like literally just words keep going around,
Yeah.
and then I just keep hearing things.
Give me that high. Where would they put it?
Yeah, please be careful. I think it's more likely to be hidden under something or like nestled in, rather than like up.
Can you help me look then?
Yeah.
Or are you all so comfortable that you found it already? No.
Feels like there's suddenly a lot of infighting within our group. Jeff is feeling really threatened. There seems to be a little bit of back and forth between him and the other players. I don't know where anyone stands with him.
everyone's panicking. We're all panicking.
Yeah, Jeff feels so insecure. I'm keeping my eye on him, but I have to let him. Napoleon, right? Here's a quote. Napoleon says,
Let's look by this
oh yeah, he says, never interrupt your enemy when he's making a mistake. So I feel like this situation right here.
Like I like him, and then he's doing this, it's freaking me out. Like it's that tension.
Okay, who's next?
He was like, I'll be a big shield, and I'm like, you're damn right, but at the moment you're... I don't want to be the one to throw a name around. Who do you have like fighting with?
I want to stay. I give 0 Fs.
But like, do you have anyone who you think?
I mean, I'm gonna look at you, bro. Like, 3 girls, 2 on the outs, and if Maddie has the idol, like you said.
I don't know if she does though.
She's pretty chill. She was dancing in a spot before.
She even said before she was
Like, and the fact that you've all stopped looking, you've all stopped following me around as if like there's no chance I'm gonna find it.
I come from a place that I'm not really worried about putting them out because I like you guys and I want to play with people that I like, and we're not all going to make it to the end, we're not all going to make it to the final three, but I want the people that I like that are having a good time right now to enjoy it. Like, sure, someone's going to have to backstab me at some point. Someone's going to, you know what I mean? Like,
I think Maddie's smart, but I also think she might be behind me.
I don't feel like he has our backs as much as he says he does.
I don't think we've got one.
Alright, so both tribes had to face tribal council. Last time you got individual immunity, so firstly we'll take those back. Raph. You. And Jeff.
Oh, yes.
No. Nice try. You. We will not need these. Tribal immunity is back on the table. That is what you're playing for this time around.
you've both been very even playing fields as a team, but that's all about to change. Drop your buff. Are you guys ready to pick some buffs?
Alright, feel.
Jake, damn it. You can join us.
Alright, switch to your new tribe mates.
He's a guy now.
Welcome to the tribe.
Come here. You know what that means?
Everything's off. Fun times.
Some people have already been to exile. How is it? Not too bad?
I'm a regular.
Yeah. Good to share it around, give someone else a turn. Alright, so Jake, you won't be competing in this challenge. You will instead be joining the tribe who loses this challenge. You will join them at Tribal Council and replace the next person who's voted out. Okay. Get out of here.
Head on out. That was nice about it.
For this next challenge, each tribe has 3 tyres, 1 in each circle. On our go, you will race to flip your tyre colour side up, while the other team will try to flip it back. The first tribe to have all 3 tyres face up at the same time scores a point for their team. The first team to 6 points wins immunity.
Well, ready. Go! Liv going to the far side. Jeff is clear the right tyre.
I put this one, Liv.
Have a showdown. Wow, Liv and Jeff are fighting over that one. Go again, make it. Jeff, go again.
Quick!
Yeah, has it. Liv will get the point. Five is ready. Go! Raph gets the point. 5 is ready. Go! Go, you got it, you got it, you got it! Come on, come on, come on! You got it, Go!
Yeah!
Bud. Don't get the point. Survivor's ready. Go. Help each other get individual immunity. Not sure where to go. Let's work it out. Wow. It's gonna be a game of Jesus. Go in the circle. Raph gets the point. Okay, so we have 5, 2. So orange wins this. They will get immunity. Survivor's ready. Go! Make sure those eyes stay. Nice. I think that was point perfect. Survivor's ready. Go! Nice, Tamara. Go. Nice, and the ring. Blood orange. Come get it. As for you, Naramura, one of you will be the next voted out to tribal council. Then I'm back to camp.
I didn't go too well just then. I think I'm just getting hungry and tired, so I didn't do as well as I expected. But in terms of getting rid of people, I think they're going to get rid of some stronger personalities, hopefully. So I just have to wait and see.
Welcome to Exile. The space in between two tribes hanging in the tree above you is one half of the Super Immunity Idol. Separately, each half holds the power of a standard hidden immunity idol. If both halves are played together, they form the Super Idol. The Super Idol can be played after the vote's been read. This idol can be transferred but cannot be stolen. The question is, who has the other half? Between two tribes. You're right. I should try and find that then. What's that? Yeah, right. That is interesting. There was nothing to be found over there. Just a big empty space. Nothing in it. I am definitely going to start looking at the other half of that though. Just a big wild card at this stage. But I'm getting the feeling that maybe Hal's got something. Oh no, he told me what he's got. That's alright. Now we're going to go on the losing team. Damn it.
So we did have a feeling. We thought that maybe we'd have one more challenge in our original tribes and then we'd have a bit of a mix-up. But so having it dropped first, it was a bit of a shock.
Yeah. Cheese. I don't
On Saturdays I don't So 3 of us had a bit of an alliance that has been split now as we were going to stay together. So personally I want to see that through.
It's like a breakup, you move on.
Yeah. Not gonna.
We're dating 3 new lovely people.
I trust my two purples coming over, so hopefully we can hold strong and maybe, you know, smoke out a week up. Yeah.
All good.
Yeah, we've got solid group. There was a bit of animosity towards the end between a couple of us from Purple and one of the members. So yeah, it's nice to have a mix up, and I'm feeling pretty good about these guys.
There's no one intolerable like from our last one, right? Like, I mean, I don't know what it's like, but the perception of like Jeff Washington.
He looks very intense, like looking at all of us and our Matt, like.
So it could have been worse, it could have been better. It's like totally 50-50. There's 3 original orange people, there's 3 original purples. It's got to be a lot of trying to get people on your side, which will be tricky. In the challenge before where we had to hold up the crate, me and Andrew had a little wink and set up like merge for be mates, but like who knows.
I mean, that means Jake and Jeff are on the same team.
That's scary. Yeah.
But at the same time, I think 2 heavy egos might clash.
I'm gonna try and tone things down because I've been feel like I've been calling the names of who's getting voted first, and I think I need to calm down and just be a listener rather than like gunning for people, so I'm not a threat. I felt comfortable this whole time, but now I'm like, oh, I could be on the end of this.
Samara. I will keep my eye on her.
Silent assassin. And she's fit. Yeah, she's very fit.
I am just loving this new tribe that have formed together. Well, when it came to the challenge that we had, I went once, but I wasn't confident in my ability to go again. So I'm hopeful that they saw that I did try my best physically, but made that decision that if someone else was to come on and take my place, then we could probably win. Turned out, I guess it was a smart move because I think like it just helped us get ahead. Alright, session I've beaten. So I was feeling like a little bit flat. I think there's like the cycle of all the playing and then the travels and took like some momentum out a little bit. It's hard trying to think of a new team mentality and trying to work and do your best for people that you don't know yet. But I think things are forming and it's great getting along with everybody and learning who they are. There's a lot of mystery at the previous camp, so it's kind of nice to quell some of those rumours and thoughts. Yeah, how you guys feeling?
Good. I think we're quite anxious about the whole moving team.
Yeah. I think we'll be okay.
I think we're a much more relaxed, harmonious group of people than compared to yours.
Ours was
Yeah. Even for us, it feels really refreshing just to step away from that chaos. Things are feeling really positive. For me, it's a good chance to form new alliances now, kind of get into other people's heads, see where they're at, what they want to do going forward. What do you guys do? Like, cause you're an economist?
I'm an economist at Treasury.
Yeah, right.
Part-time student as well. So.
Gosh, that's a lot to kind of juggle.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah.
I do see Raph as a threat.
Oh my god, I'm walking into like spiderwebs.
I think he's very smart, I think he's very calculating. So is Andrew. Andrew is also very smart, very intelligent, and quite methodical. So I'm really hoping I can play that to my advantage somehow.
Steve, I think we can use him to get rid of one of those girls. Which one? I don't know. Liv or Sam. I don't care. I found a rock if someone wants to sit on another rock.
In terms of thinking of going forward, I've got Steven and then I've got Sammy. So the 3 of us, Sammy and Steven with these guys, I think we'll be able to pull our numbers together.
I don't even know what to look for.
That's the other thing. It could be anything. I really hope Zach will be okay. I know he can kind of stay under the radar a little bit. There's now a whole bunch of personalities over there, so I'm really excited to see how the Purple Tribe have come together and made a decision. So I'm super excited to see what the outcome of that is. And I just hope you just can keep on winning.
I found a scorpion in my car the other week when I cleaned it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's alive and singing.
Yeah, it had made a little house.
Total victory for the new team. What it shows is the strength and unity from such a short period of time, and I believe the harmoniousness of the people that have been brought in will put us in good stead. I do worry about the tribal swap with some of our people going there. We had made a commitment to stay orange strong. What that means in practice, we'll find out. I am also worried that they will be receiving Jake from Exile, and Jake is a very strong player. He was an important player to us, but I mean, having Jake, there's another person that we could work with in the future. Got a flower. Maybe I can bribe someone with a flower. So I think the old alliances are still in place, but working on new alliances, and we'll be fine-tuning that over the next few moments. We have to see who we can trust, and then if we can trust them, we can work with them and go forward. Found the idol.
Aw, cute.
Oh, is that the idol?
Make a
That's
wish.
We have the numbers mathematically previously. So the pitch to the people that have come along will be get on the train, or the train is leaving the station without you, and you run that at your own risk. It's either catch the train or certain death. And I am confident 110% we will succeed in that. We win.
So that was interesting.
Yeah, that's that.
It was hard. But I think we did our best. He's definitely a team player. I've been told by someone else that someone's on the out.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeff has been staring at the
Oh, good run, guys.
Okay.
It's hard work, but...
We did well.
it was really...
Still think a bit of a disadvantage considering the time.
A lot of running in that challenge. Didn't quite pull it out. Scored a point, lost a point. The other tribe, they were good. So, I mean, what can you do? It's now 3-3 orange and purple on this tribe, so I've got to hope that I can weasel my way into the majority. Yeah, just got to see what's up with the other players, and hopefully I can get some allegiance.
Let's have a chat.
I'll look for an idol. I know I've got I'm always going to have a target on my back because I'm a big guy, so I can run and do physical things. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep myself in the game.
So I feel like I've lost my entire alliance to the other tribe, and then losing the challenge, it just puts me in a really weak spot right now. I'm really hoping Ben and Samara are willing to work with Maddie and I. I feel like if they get Jeff on side, then it's going to be me.
Yeah, he's on the out.
Yeah, he's on the out.
Okay.
And we've said we go strong, but me and Maddie are willing to work with him. Well, that's why I was trying to ask about how. Because what's going on is he literally was here, climbing trees, going everywhere, literally.
Oh, wow.
We actually feel like we don't have that strong of a team. I feel like Jeff is a good challenge person, but no one was listening to each other. I feel like maybe my ideas weren't being picked up, which is fine. We don't always have to listen to my ideas, but it gave me a vibe for like how disjointed this group is.
We knew this from our tribe, and we were like, you can see there's a dominant figure who just, he's willing to do anything, cut through anyone.
He will cut. I don't know if you reckon idol.
Cool. So I've moved to Purple Tribe now. Pretty interesting people for sure. One thing is for certain that we've all identified is that Jeff needs to go. However, if he does have an idol, think split vote is the best way to go forward.
We'll speak to Maddie.
Maybe something will go. Who knows? It's anyone's game. Maybe I'll throw something in there. Let's keep playing games, shall we?
We'll reconvene.
Yeah, you can.
Well, yeah.
I only ran once in that entire challenge, thankfully, and I am already exhausted and probably red as a tomato, so hopefully that doesn't work against me and my team thinks I'm still good at playing.
The other way to do this is to do a split vote.
Yeah.
And the other
Let
person...
someone else. But I don't know. Like, what happens if
The other-
so we're talking about
think-
Jeff has been very intense, and Samara and Ben are willing to work with me.
Okay. Swap is interesting. I still think Jeff's a bit unsure about our alliance, but I think I've got him on board.
If it does go down to a split vote and he doesn't actually have one,
I'll have an idol because he's working with
I don't think so, but I think you have to split between those two. But then again,
But then there's a two for us.
Sucks that we lost. I think we started off strong and then we just lost at the end there, so off to tribal council again, yay! This took an interesting turn.
Can you go with you and Ben? Yeah. I don't know how you feel about Ben. I'm closer with Ben than I am with Samara, but I wouldn't say I'm necessarily like close with either. I spent so much time on Exile that I'm like, even though I came from the Orange tribe, because I spent so much time on Exile, I didn't feel like I was kind of in with that group, so kind of felt like I'm in another group now that I'm not kind of really in with. A few people have had some conversations with me, so I'm interested to see how they go.
Yeah, see, I was on the outs for my tribe. So I was blindsided on the first one. The second one I was only let in because I had immunity. I'm sure it wouldn't be me if I didn't have immunity.
I do have some advantages. I've got a hidden immunity idol and I've got a fake immunity idol, so I'm going to see what I can do with those.
Yeah, anything on Exile? Like what happened there? Was any clues or anything like that?
I've got an idol.
You've got one?
Yeah.
What do you reckon between me and Ben? Like try and get a final 3 going?
Yeah.
Sweet that?
Yeah, okay, so that's for all we've got. I've had no one speak to me. I've just spent all my time on Exile.
Yeah, fair call.
Being on purple is a bit different, and I kind of knew in the orange team, like, I thought I had a pretty good shot, but I'm with completely different people now.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, good. Do you wanna...
You got tomorrow. I reckon like final 3 right here.
Yeah, can do.
Do that?
Yeah.
I'm sticking close to Ben. He was in the orange team with me, but I kind of know when push comes to shove, I think he's going to like go off for his own, so which anyone will anyway. But yeah, I'm keeping him close for now.
Who's on Exile right now?
Jake.
Jake,
I want to take him down.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was going to say. We'll just bring him in.
Yeah.
Then we have Soul full.
Yeah.
And then take him out.
Yeah.
And then 3.
How trusting are those two? I like imagine him thinking.
I don't trust him.
No. But they were talking about idols and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And I was like,
No,
it just makes me nervous. Idols. Someone's not an idol.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
I don't know who to trust anymore, I miss the purple.
Come on in, guys. Oh, what is this?
Where
did you get there?
It's Survivor, there's coconuts everywhere.
True. Very tropical here.
All right, the new Miramura. How are we feeling in this new tribe?
So who are original Miramura members? Right, so we got Jet, Maddie and Zach, and who are the new ones? Alright. Ben and Samara. Have they been good house guests welcoming you into the camp?
Yeah.
It's quite a nice camp.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit better than the
It is
quality.
actually. Lovely.
The tree. Well, Hal, you've really been all around the block now, all around the backyard.
I'm an original Exile member, and every other tribe has had me, so
yeah,
I feel like the most popular girl at the dance.
Gets around everyone.
So do you reckon, is Miramura camp the place to be?
Right now it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to hang around.
Yeah,
it's a good place to be.
So how's it for you now, Jeff? Because you had individual immunity last time. So how are you feeling at the tribal?
A little more pressure than last time. Yeah, a little on edge. So I'm hoping the vote goes the way I want it to go, but who knows? I've heard a few different stories, so hopefully things line up.
Zach. Yo. What's up? How important are original tribal lines during a swap?
I mean, like I said at the start, I'm here to just kind of like make friends and new people. I mean, like tribal lines are important. Like I liked the tribe I was on. So like the switch, yeah, it sucks, but it's part of the game, and like I'm excited to bring new faces, like join our camp, and it got a bit crazier back at camp, which I don't know, it's kind of exciting. Like we didn't get voted out first, everyone here, I don't know, we've got to play, so you know, whatever happens.
Did you notice like a 3-3 split, like with your original tribes? Is that where the conversations were? Was that what you noticed, Maddie?
No, we kind of started mingling straight away.
Yeah, we kind of just dived straight into it. I think, no offense to the orange guys, they're lovely. I'm glad to welcome them in, form some new alliances perhaps, but just feel like there's a bit of an allegiance to our purple crowd, so we'll see.
So you're saying purple or singing together?
Yes.
Okay.
I like my purples, so we'll see.
Wow. And of course, we have to address the brightly coloured other guest we have here.
Hi guys.
I just realised that no one was filming Jake.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sorry.
Yeah, Rosie's on it. Jake is here from Exile.
Hey guys.
So he'll be joining you, replacing whoever gets voted out. Does that factor into this vote at all, Ben?
Well, that's a question, isn't it?
Sure is.
Look,
Would you
I
like
think
to answer?
I will. No, I think, look, as we got back to camp, I mean, like Maddie said, we all started mingling all up, having a talk, and just seeing, you know, what's been going on in their camp, what's been happening in Orange camp. And I think at the end of the day, I mean, we need to remember there's only one sole survivor, and that's it.
Mara, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay, a bit more nervous than normal. 3 new people. I kind of felt like I knew where I was in the other tribe. I don't know where I am here. Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah. I feel like I share the same feelings.
Feeling a bit lost, eh?
Yeah.
Has anyone shared information across from what happened at their original camps? Has there been much discussion there?
We had a little bit of a powwow about people in our tribes and stuff
I think we just talked about like how the votes have been going down in each camp more than anything.
Yeah.
And as to why
certain people like might have received the votes and things like that.
Jeff, that's great if you want to share the information.
Right.
But do you think it's dangerous for people to be sharing information with the other tribe?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it actually surprises me how much information people are ready to share, particularly when they share information with the other tribe that they didn't share with their own tribe. That surprises me quite a bit. But you know, if someone's viewed someone as a threat, then that threat's not going to receive any information because people will do anything to get that person out.
Are you saying that you feel like you're on the outside of your original tribe in that allegiance?
Yeah, I've been given 0 information from my original tribe. I really don't get spoken to strategy-wise, so I mean that's a pretty big sign that that I'm not in on the vote. So that's cool. Like they want to play it that way. I will only take it as a compliment. So
is that a fair analysis, Maddie?
I thought we were sharing like bits and
me too.
pieces. I think we've all been selective about what we share, but
yeah, that's cool.
I've been like that with everyone, so like it's not like it. I thought I felt like I shared some stuff with
some
you.
stuff,
so,
yeah, sure.
like,
But it's like when information gets out and it comes to me through other means, then
Fair enough.
You know, I can take that as a sign that you don't trust me that much, and that's cool.
Yeah.
Like if you view me as a threat, then
Part of the game.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Ben, your face says it all. Wow. When it's two other people having a conversation at tribal like that, is that a good sign for yourself? Do you feel like the heat's off of me? Please keep talking.
Oh, he's good. He's solid.
So being that there might be a divide from original tribes, how does that play into the new tribe and where the numbers would then gravitate?
Oh yeah, if one of us purples goes, we're just smashing in another orange. I don't know how I feel about that. Especially that one. Nothing but trouble, look at him.
Yeah, then you'll be down 4-2.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're next on the block.
That's dangerous.
So why trust the other tribe?
You wouldn't.
Why would you do that?
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't you?
Purple's on purple, man.
Cool. See how the boat goes then.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I'm the same as Ben. I'm like, what is going on right now? I guess it's... Yeah. Speechless.
Can't wait to see how this plays out.
I've got no idea how this is going to go.
Let's get to it.
I'll let you go first.
Alrighty.
We will now go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Go on, play.
I don't know, I don't actually. I wish I did, I don't feel very good, but yeah. So.
Alright. We'll read the votes. First vote. Jeff. Second vote. Maddie. Samara. It's one vote Jeff, one vote Maddie, one vote Samara. 3 votes left. Jeff. It's 2 votes Jeff, 1 vote Maddie, 1 vote Samara. Jeff, that's enough. Give from your torch.
It's black in there.
Yeah.
And my torch not my car. Yeah.
Tribe has spoken.
Shave my balls for this.
Thanks, man. Get on out.
Ben, you said was it you who said you were speechless?
Yeah.
Yeah, well after Jeff's exit, I'm also speechless.
Good job, you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Alright, well, that was quite a heated tribal council.
Yeah.
It won't be the last. Take this guy with you. Head on back to camp. Get to know each other.
Time to get you in the purple.
Well, that sucked. At least it wasn't a blind side. I could see it coming because they can't lie for. But that's fine. Like I got one more chance to get back in the game. Play my ass off to get back in. But I can only take it as a compliment. They saw me as a big threat, wanted me out, so here I am. Can't blame you.
I came over to this tribe to get rid of the biggest threat in this tribe. I hope this works.
I got into a small minority alliance early on and we got picked off, and even on the tribe swap, my own tribe immediately went to the other tribe and banded together to get me out. So it's like, it's plainly obvious that they viewed me as a big threat, which again, I can only take as a compliment, But yeah, Maddie can go. Yeah, like if she's gonna tell the other tribe about her idol, but she won't tell me about the idol, like that's pretty dirty. That's fine. I didn't get to speak to him much, but Raphael from the other team, he seemed cool. I could see him doing well. So yeah, hopefully he can do well. Other than that, Kyle and Brian have done an awesome job. Like, yeah, bummed I didn't get to play a bit more because the challenges they've set up have been amazing. But no, they've done a great job, and yeah, hopefully they have a returning player season because I'd definitely be down to play again.
Next time on Backyard Survivor.
Both tribes are going back to tribal council.
Yay.
Oh,
A favourite Backyard Survivor challenge kicks it up a notch.
oh, there's a leg. Oh, there's a leg.
And with both tribes set to face tribal council, players prepare to go big.
News, I have an idol.
Or go home.
I reckon there's some pros.
Okay.
Join us next time for Backyard Survivor and a tribal council you won't want to miss.
Welcome to Inside the Urn. I'm Kyle.
I'm Brian.
This is the show where we break down the votes that you just saw in the episode 4.
And this vote is a mess.
Yes. Good luck to us.
Yes.
Before we dive in, if you'd like to support us financially, we have an Indiegogo campaign running.
And season 4 casting is still open. So if you would like to participate in this show and you think you've got what it takes to become the sole Backyard Survivor, please send a video of your name, age, occupation, and why you want to play Backyard Survivor to the email address above, or some people are having problems with that, so you can send it Facebook, Instagram, we don't care. We'll reply when we get it.
Yeah, the sole Backyard Survivor.
The sole Backyard Survivor.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's get into this mess of a vote.
Yeah. Half of the people on the tribe are going to end up with votes here, so a little bit messy.
Yeah.
This is why Inside the Urn exists.
Exactly. So let's have a look just quickly at where those tribes were before they went into the swap. So Maramuda, they just blindsided Liz, which Jeff was a part of that vote, but he sees now that if they go to tribal again, he's going to be the one next on the chopping block.
Yeah. So he, rightfully so, starts looking for an idol to try and protect himself. But unfortunately for Jeff, this is going to be a bit of a cycle for him. So he's on the outs, he looks for an idol, it puts him more on the outs, and you can see how that just kind of spirals. And you know, in a game this quick, it's just so easy to dogpile on someone, and that's really what happens with Jeff here. His behavior just puts him further on the outs, and it just keeps going. So
yeah, and because he's looking so much for this idol and doesn't find it, he starts to speculate where it might be. And he's saying, well, Maddie seems very comfortable, and that's just her disposition. So he thinks comfortable.
I wish comfortable was my natural disposition.
She's just chilling. She's having a good time. She ain't stressing about looking for idols. You know, and people are gonna start sort of going like, maybe James had it, and he just sees that all as a bit suspicious. So he's gonna land on that he thinks Maddie has it. Meanwhile, Zach actually has it and is gonna become increasingly nervous about Jeff and how frantic he's becoming. So
really, this is a very combustible 3 that could be sent together to a swap tribe.
And there they are. So yeah, not the best combination for those 3 landing on that new tribe. And even for Blood Orange, like they're also not as cohesive a 3.
No. So on that new tribe, you've got Ben, who cast his vote for Caitlyn just to F things up. You've got Hal, who did vote for Kath, but has been in exile the whole time, so kind of feels a little bit on the outs. And then you've got Samara, who also did vote for Kath, but you know, we've seen her kind of more closely aligned with the Andrew Raff kind of side, so she gets separated from them as well.
Yeah.
So Jeff is interested in teaming up with Ben and Hal and voting out Samara.
Yeah, that's right. Because they say they're not that close to her. Not sure why he doesn't go for Maddie or Zach pitching to them at that point.
Potential mistake. Zach and Maddie, however, are going to team up or try and team up with Ben and Samara.
Ben and Zach were partnered up in the Crates Challenge, as were Maddie and Samara. So I don't know if that was potentially they already had a connection to those two. So they saw that as an opportunity. This is really coming from Zach. Like, Zach is the one that wants to bring him and Maddie into a new alliance with Orange. For Maddie, it's a bit more black and white with the game. Like, she is purple strong, so she doesn't want to vote against purple no matter what, which is why we see her throw her vote to Samara.
Yeah, so let's lock people in. Maddie, we'll put her down here. She's going to cast a vote for Samara because she doesn't want to vote for one of her purples.
Yep.
Yeah. Jeff is going to vote for Maddie because, as we previously discussed, he thinks that she's got the idol and isn't interested in working with Zach or Maddie anymore. So it ends up being Ben, Samara, Hal, and Zach will join that 3 to vote out Jeff. So it's Zach here that actually makes the huge flip to the Blood Orange side.
Yeah. Right move, wrong move, who knows?
We'll have
Time
to
will
see.
tell. And of course, this tribe will leave as a 6 because Jake is going to join them, going back to camp, which adds in another dynamic. This tribe going forward, they're pretty stacked. If you check over their current arsenal, we have Zach with an idol,
Samara with an idol,
Hell with half the super idol, which could also be played as an idol,
and Jake with the other half of the super idol, which can also be played as an idol.
Yeah, and so the predetermined fate of any idols that get played or not played and out of the game with someone when they're voted out, they return to the scene of the crime. So the super idol was found at exile, so when Liz went home with it, it returned to exile.
Yeah, that's something that Kyle and I decide ahead of time. So, you know, it's how it worked out was this tribe has everything and the other tribe has nothing. The other tribe got nothing?
No idols.
Oh, Caitlin's got the rock draw advantage.
Got a little rock.
Yeah, Caitlin's got a little pebble. The rock draw advantage. Caitlin just renamed it.
Yep.
Got my little pebble.
So cute.
Yeah, so that's it. Join us next week for episode, what are we on? 5?
Who knows?
Yeah, 5. Yeah, join us next week for episode 5, where we see how the rest of this plays out. What did we say on the next time? 2 tribes going to tribal council?
Oh, it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good one.
Oh, spicy.
It's a good one. You're not going to want to miss it.
All right.
Okay, see ya.